try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? A voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod, I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it! Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow. Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. Haunted machine. It must be a bristleback. That must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Outlander approaching. That the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with. Thinking of upgrading that gear?
Are you late for work?
Workbench is all yours?
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
We are on the same side here, Olin. The bristleback threaten
Oi,
us all.
you're that
Oh,
Nora
drop the
machine
act.
hunter.
We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley, sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
That is
Ignoring me again?
Can't override that now. Where are you off to? Is that a tripwire? This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey! You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires!
Spotted!
Why pull it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Kill him however you want! Tripwire's better, though!
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to...
So the...
Yeah, the
So the...
problem.
I see.
Hold up. You're gonna go.
Workmanship
Yep, more room.
did I don't...
There's half the back when I kept the camp. Felt it.
I should...
While you're blasted, you...
Maybe. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. Those tracks headed up the hill. The errands? My focus can help me follow them. It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Let's see where this leads. Sounds like someone's been. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
And turn it to scrap, Aloy.
It's about to get
Like hammer to metal. Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. Okay, well, I know you didn't... What's the story?
I need the errand. It just...
Really? But...
Errand...
Come
Act...
along. If you want, we're gonna...
I'm sorry.
You?
Where is this coming from?
Hey.
It's sound...
All right, fine. No, you let... Look.
Errand... Like... Yeah.
Well,
What I've got... Not...
Okay. No.
Doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. It'll only slow you down.
edible. Once you're cooked. What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the Scroungers get him!
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Ha-ha! Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Break those acid chuckers!
One less machine.
Look at that thing drop!
Another one down.
Those asses should have brought friends. Look out! Someone down!
One less machine. Incoming.
That's it! Smash and scrap!
Another one down.
Look at that thing drop!
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. Over here, girl. I want to thank you. I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks, next thing you know, was a...
Is everyone okay?
We lost some...
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but...
I need to...
Pay.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Blood East the good news. And maybe this embassy can finally happen. Caught on. Suspicious. east to Barrymite.
I am most certainly so. Watch as I walk in a straightish line.
That isn't gonna kill you.
The way to Barren Light is... Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
Bet you 50 shards they get nothing. We are on the same side here. The Bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the
What do you want, Olvind? If you remove the face.
Hi.
Say.
We might.
Very well. So, I've all smudged yours.
I'm here. What?
Got to, well.
Not... I cleared...
Oh, you...
Yeah.
Oh, shouldn't. These...
Either...
I knew... You.
What?
Check.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah, that's it!
Woo! Yeah! Don't you...
Yeah.
What you said? More wrong it sounds.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
About time that we...
Olvind must be. Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Come back anytime.
Where I put my drink? Anyone? Anyone?
Well, that's great. I'll like to meet better.
When do you think you could fix this lucky hammer of mine? Armor is my trade.
Come on, anyone? Make my day! How goes it, Hammerhead?
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a guy back up. Guess I can head straight for there, right? I'll poke around the dance saloon first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
I'm sorry. It's so not. So
actually, I
got the.
Maybe I.
Then how would you explode? Yet.
Tell me
so effective, but and where I can boom, namely boomst.
Why not?
That I need. Well, first chart. Yeah. Or the there boomer. You get him.
You.
How's the hunting and gathering going?
Getting there.
What can I do?
I'll be on my way.
Don't be.
I could get around faster and find a charger to override. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. That means the Odyssey's starting soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too. There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen?
That's...
You did...
You're in...
Hi.
Yeah.
Erend. I know.
Dad, be careful.
Lighten up, Paiz. You've got a fit.
Are you in charge around... I'm here. And maybe...
Really? What? Come out, but the... normally, sir, but no, no.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanath return that fell to this.
Because... Where is the piece? The one?
I'll take the command.
There's
This way.
a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage in Chainscrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
How are we to hold an Watch.
Yes.
We
Didn't you just give the...
both. Both sides must signal readiness until...
Yea, for as the...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior!
I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate is sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys.
Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice. They weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Carja.
I'm not Carja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Carja can't be trusted. This is no...
Forget the Carja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Carja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am Unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the Army of the Setting Sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The card, a litany of deeds.
Looks like you've vanquished quite...
I've fought my share of battle, but I feel that my life, this side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last one was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind, and they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could, my life, or even the other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down. Evidently, he allowed me to participate in the Kulrut.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not direct. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only, believe me, it is no easy machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. I had hopes for freedom, but...
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the... In practice, marshals are Hekarro's role, part magistrate, part judge. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. Or they did. Until I started forcing them to the ground to grind them.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. I've heard stories about what it was like before. 3 clans, always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that...
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for... I hope you do speak to him. So, that's my story. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind or sipping wine, but I have another goal. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, if Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you. But you won't. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. It's getting worse every day. Much calling down storms, poison. The source of it all has gone west.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to... He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you.
Maybe.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to...
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Ah!
Grab her shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Spotted.
The mount's down, but not the riders!
We can win this! I'm on target. They got one of the marshals! Let me know if you're getting out!
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Here, now's my chance.
Your turn! Come down here and face me! No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in there.
That sounds about right.
And the entire... What will you do now?
I have to head west. For what I...
Then you have a... The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Carja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else?
I need...
Then I would... Son...
Get this from my stash when I need it. So... this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe... the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide? Careful not to let this stain my hands. drove the land out here, too. Something's going on at that camp.
Rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know... I'm counting on you, Aloy. Aloy! Let me know if you... I know I can.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt. There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must be They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time. Sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. It might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? It's a lot to explore down. This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here?
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now, the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy. Consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative, tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. After that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first. This wind's drying out my eyes. Some kind of red crystal. Some kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk. Better see where this trail leads. Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull. merchant. Didn't expect
Oh
to see
there!
anyone else out here.
What's Honora doing this far west?
Might be handy to resupply.
No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild if you need.
Stop looking already. Looks like the trail goes under the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to hold his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn. Come on, Hades. You still in there? Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you.
Data error. Structures deceived.
Right. Because that would... What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been... hollowed out.
Silence.
And what did you tell him? You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Silence went?
No. He departed 12.8. Behavior prediction.
So you don't know anything more than I... When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made you escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they.
Each function migrate.
Bunch of crazed AIs. Scattered who? Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps, and you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up.
You are...
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality?
Sarcasm.
Yeah, didn't. Silence, the one that woke you, gave you consciousness.
Signal.
And who are they?
Masters woke me.
Who would want that?
Data error.
Do you know why Silence dragged you to these...
Silence and then you find.
Obviously. But why?
Location is where. Data error. My deathbed.
But you... Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy
does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override arms. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had worked countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to...
Right, of course.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes.
Where?
Voila. Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials.
Hades told you this?
It took some... So... Are you ready to go get... Or are you just going to...
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned... Perhaps if you focused more...
That's not exactly a deny...
Take it any way you want.
Just to... confirm... Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or...
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Faro wiped everything.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Faro could touch the...
Backups. Everything needed to reboot the system. In there.
So...
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named
Yeah.
It stopped being transmitted years ago.
What if it repeats?
It won't. The details are complicated. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot. Now stop wasting time.
All right, but just to...
It's a gene-locked hatch. You're literally the only person who can open it.
Trick me again, Silent. Though you won't have much to say on account of my...
Aloy. Thanks to me, everything you've desired, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your now. I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up, but in a situation like this...
Hold for identification. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them Firegleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts. Those lights were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt. Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting valuable data.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that Firegleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the Horus in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with Firegleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there. My pullcaster might come in handy here. Well, that'll keep me awake. That's no good. I can't use the pullcaster on that. I think I can pull that. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. Energy cell. That did it. What's above me? I think I've hit a snag. What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power. This should unlock the door. Once oh, this looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here. Console shut down. Check what my focus sees, maybe. Spellcaster won't work on that. Here. Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me.
I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Imagine them far zenith made for 'em. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixings, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, Paragon, damn thing.
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide... I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here. good use of this. There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console? Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open. Data here. From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. And one of them has a number. Go. There's the door. Getting close.
Couple of avatars, a little you, a little me, to deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixings, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
Always admire you from afar, Liz.
This'll break my fall. I should be able to glide over. Ugh, water in my boots.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes.
complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
Okay.
Hold for identification. Definitive profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. I hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling. If I can free the cable from the coupling, the arm ought to come down. Maybe I can shoot the coupling on the arm? detach the cable from the arm's coupling. Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod.
It's not the same.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe bring the whole processor down? I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
No
need! Now I can break the coverings holding the thing up.
That's not gonna help you, girl! This kill's all mine. What are you up to?
I'm still in the swing. Here we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig! Quit fooling around! You got spunk, girl. Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem!
This thing's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to... Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
One more!
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun. There's a current. Is it heading for an exit? Shit! know how to get out of here. Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising. Perfect. I found...
Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plainsong. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl, if I have
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're Zoe, right? Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Ray and other machines.
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us. Food for all.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, until the derangement.
So what happened?
They faltered. Year by year. Now they turn on us when we... They'd always enrich them, but for several seasons they've glutted it. The fields have turned... We used to have food for all.
Must be.
I don't know. That's not even... Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they're dying.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray, and the one you call Fa.
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields, and always in the same order. Do first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew, without so much as a scratch. All soil. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming... But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song. Fa has not emerged.
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. You called yourself a grave singer.
To all living things, an end must come. I try to... But I... never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me.
It's not your fault, so... And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel...
I need to get into their cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so... there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that I...
Shh. Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Varl. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
That Karja Huntress.
From one hunter to another.
Oh, hi.
What do you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja Huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja Huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Are you buying or selling today?
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
So, take care in the wilds, Huntress. Danger's
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here. And maybe explore a little. That sound. The Tallneck must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area. Looks like those three are in trouble.
Stay back!
The machine has swooped in.
Be careful, Ryan! Protect the harvest!
Blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. More of the Utaru's land gods. So are the fields with blight. It's like they're still following their programming. And it's killing everything.
Stranger, best go around the field.
There's Varl and Zoe. I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is an everyday throwing themselves. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus.
So you put just... It is our... I get
the fin. Your request has...
Right. Tradition.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their...
If you say so. So, there then.
We're ready. Meetings like...
A...
We'll do it.
So the one who's got
what's it
resupplying? You should come by. That is stupid. I could. I prefer the sound. Machines to singing. As soon as I get my supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds.
Halt, Outlander. The chorus is still deliberating.
How do you do?
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Carja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the Cordon? It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend things. We have to move. Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
I'm right. Yeah.
More machines! Moving won't save you!
They're onto us.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal.
Face me!
There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
Do you need ammo?
position! That was a weak spot! The wind carries you!
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. I'm on this one!
Well done!
Time to follow up!
Let me provide! I'll bring that machine down!
I'm stronger machines than you! Man against man! We'll have to get through them!
That's the last one.
Down with you!
Now onto the cordon.
It's over.
Let's go.
Right behind you.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
That's all of the machines.
The cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. Meg, what is that?
A kind of wall. Made of...
You alright?
We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Up here.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Going somewhere?
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
There! A weak spot!
Let's prove it! Blade is all I need. I'll take this one!
Oh, that helps.
So this is a cauldron. Where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, just they're being repaired too.
In here.
Minerva?
Those cables are glowing.
Maybe, but I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead, it takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is ravaged by it.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
What are those panels on the floor?
Huh. Standing on this floor panel activated something. Looks like parts of those screws melted. Maybe it's some sharp gears. I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Farah.
You did the right thing.
This device. The second sight. That's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray?
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
Do you all know a werewolf?
No. It's just Aloy. And, well, now you.
That worked!
Zoe! Can you stand on that panel?
Like this?
Good. Stay there. Can't hook onto that.
That did something.
Ouch. Are you alright? Yeah, just have to climb back up now. There. Should be able to climb all the way up now. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? I don't think it'll connect. More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position.
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it. That should be heavy enough. Can't fit the crate through that opening. I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around. Gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Be able to get across now.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.